Air layering is a simple and highly successful way to grow new plants for free from an existing healthy plant. First of all, prepare a suitable and well-balanced rooting medium for successful root development. For this air layering method, use 75% cocoa peat and 25% well-draining sandy soil. Cocoa peat helps retain the right amount of moisture around the developing roots while keeping the medium light and airy. The sandy soil improves drainage and prevents the medium from becoming waterlogged. Mix both ingredients thoroughly until they are evenly combined. The final mixture should be loose, moist, and well-draining, providing the developing roots with enough moisture, oxygen, and support for healthy root growth. Make sure there are no large clumps and that the cocoa peat and sandy soil are completely blended together. This balanced medium is excellent for air layering because cocoa peat retains sufficient moisture around the developing roots while still providing good aeration. The sandy soil improves drainage and prevents excessive water retention, reducing the risk of waterlogging and root rot. Together, they create a light, porous, moist, and well-draining environment that allows young roots to receive adequate moisture and oxygen, encouraging faster and healthier root development. Now let's make a free waterproof cover with the help of a simple nylon bag. First, cut the nylon bag into 2 parts and carefully separate the layers. Take the nylon layers and cut them into suitable rectangular pieces, making sure they are large enough to wrap around the selected branch securely. These rectangular nylon pieces will hold the prepared rooting medium firmly against the branch where new roots will develop. The waterproof nylon will help keep the moisture inside the rooting medium and protect it from drying out. By wrapping and securing the nylon tightly around the branch, we can create a simple, strong, and effective air layering package completely free of cost. Now place the prepared rooting medium evenly on one side of the rectangular nylon sheet, leaving the other side free. This will allow us to wrap the remaining nylon securely around the branch and completely cover the rooting area. The selection of the right branch is one of the most important steps for successful air layering. Always choose a healthy, strong, and actively growing branch that is already producing fresh shoots for new growth. Look for a branch with several healthy nodes, because nodes are the points where new roots can develop more easily. The branch should be mature enough to support the air layering process but not too old, weak, dry, or damaged. Avoid branches showing signs of disease, insects, or severe damage. Now let's start preparing the selected branch for air layering. Choose a healthy section of the branch with a few strong nodes and carefully identify the area where we want the new roots to develop. Now let's carefully prepare the selected branch for air layering, because proper preparation of the branch is one of the most important steps for successful root development. First, identify a healthy and active node on the branch. Make a clean, shallow cut around the branch just below the selected node. The node is important because it contains the growth points where new roots can develop more readily. After making the circular cut, make another careful cut along the length of the branch and gently remove the outer layer of bark from the selected section. Take your time while peeling the bark and work very carefully. Do not cut too deeply into the branch, because excessive cutting can damage the inner tissues, weaken the branch, or interrupt the flow of nutrients and water. The goal is only to remove the outer bark and expose the surface underneath without seriously damaging the branch. Once the selected portion has been peeled, gently scratch the exposed surface using a clean and sharp knife. Lightly scratching the surface helps remove the remaining slippery layer and creates a slightly roughened area where the rooting medium can make good contact. Now bring the prepared rooting medium and gently place it onto the peeled section of the branch, making sure the medium is in direct contact with the exposed surface and the selected node. Press the medium gently around the branch. If you want more success rate, use aloe vera gel as rooting hormone on air layering area of branch. Now completely covers the prepared rooting area. Once the entire section is covered, carefully wrap the nylon sheet around the branch, enclosing the rooting medium securely inside. Make sure the wrapping is tight and firm, but avoid applying excessive pressure that could damage the branch. Finally, tie both ends securely with a rope or string so that the nylon stays firmly in place and the rooting medium does not fall out. This secure packing will help maintain moisture around the prepared area and provide a stable environment for new roots to develop. Now let's try the same air layering method on a smaller branch. For a thinner and younger branch, we do not need to remove a complete ring of bark. Instead, simply make a few gentle scratches on the outer surface of the branch, preferably near a healthy node. Be careful not to cut too deeply or damage the branch. Once the surface has been properly scratched, the rest of the process remains exactly the same. Bring the prepared rooting medium, place it firmly around the scratched area and node, and make sure it is in good contact with the branch. Then wrap the nylon sheet securely around the rooting medium, keeping it tight and properly positioned. Finally, tie both ends firmly with rope or string to keep the moisture and rooting medium securely in place. This simple method allows us to try air layering even on a smaller branch while providing a suitable environment for new roots to develop. After 40 days, you can see healthy new roots developing around the prepared branch. This means the air layering process has been successful, and the rooted branch is now ready for the next step. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your support means a lot and motivates me to create more helpful videos. See you in the next one. Happy gardening!